Okay. Good evening, folks. As you can see, I will be playing some more. Okay, Final Fantasy. And I think I just want to advance a little bit in the story today and maybe get some more of the class quests, the Dragon quests going. So I did some playing off camera. I mean, I had some time in the evening and didn't feel like streaming, so I went ahead, played a little bit more. I am now, what is it, level 38 in my main profession, which is the Dragoon. I turned into a Dragoon from the Lancer. And yeah, that's what happened. Continued a little bit in the story. I'm at the, what's it called, the level 30 quest, or what is it? Yeah, 31 quests. So I'm trying to keep going. We are still looking for the masked guy, and meanwhile we should try to take care of another primal. Titan is the name, and I have been following the storyline up until this point, and they are trying to set me all over the place to see if I'm worthy of the knowledge on how to defeat the next primal. So yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. Use skills changed a bit. Use the spear to lure out what? Yeah, why not? Like this. Ah, there he is. Do this one. Put this one. Put the death on it. And now I can DPS. Get out of area first. This is not damage increase. This one is the damage increase, yeah. Lower health. Yeah, okay. I need to pay attention to that. Need to get used to my skills a little bit because I changed my skill bar. Also, there should be some more creatures I need to kill up here. No. Show the incomplete ones. So, not this one. It's Outer Langosea. Outer. The Highlands. That's not it. Maybe in this one. Amajar Sniper. I don't know where this one is. I'm kind of hoping it's in the area. It says Sagoli Desert, so maybe it's at the camp a little bit further up. Let's go check. So there is a camp up there, which I think is some of those. Amajar. Okay, there's a fate thing here, which might be interesting. Level sync, okay. I had to level sync document. Oh yeah, see, there is a sniper. Got my additional, yeah, damage is increased. Nice. Go get the snipers here. Yeah, come close to this, please. Oh, you want this? Want some of that, man? It's one done. You want some too? Sure. Sure. Ooh, that's a big guy. Ooh, that's not good. That's a strong one. A little of a stun. This one is actually quite strong. Not sure what this one is. But let's try. What does it do? Slowing enemy attacks. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. He is strong though. Oh, oh. Too late, that was too late. You need to pay attention that I don't get any others on my back now. Because that would be bad, very bad actually. Get close. Oh no, crap. Not two at the same time, I think. I got him, nice. Sniper. Wait, I need you, man. I need to kill you. I probably need 3 or 4 of those. Okay, that one is done. There's one more sniper. Nah. Oh, there is one. A solo one. And the death. And this one too. Oh. There, that might be enough of these. Yes. Nice. Let's go back to the village. Turn in the quest. And off we go. I don't know if I have any more. Eastern Lanosea, Upper Lanosea, Southern Tanalan, Southern Tanalan, Southern Tanalan, Outer Lanosea, East Shroud. Yeah, I think the rest is all in other places. So that's another quest done in the storyline. I wonder where they will send me to next. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yes. This is a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampments to see it for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredients you seek. Yeah, this stuff is way too low level for me. A shame you didn't meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Okay. Sandworms slightly brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick's worms are fewer in number. Rapidly breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized and delicate. The only way to catch Your query is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on smaller creatures of the Savoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map along with the location where welded worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Okay. There's a thing going on here, so let's have a look at that. What's happening? This one? Okay. I can do that. More? That's all? That's all done? Did I level 6? Yes. Calm down, my friend. It's a strong one. Oh, I didn't see it. Some of these triggers are pretty darn strong, man. We did it. Another one bites the dust. So where is the main quest now? I'm still in combat with one of the worms. Okay, let's go. Next part of the storyline quest. Should be here in the desert, right? Yeah. Oh, it's at the spot where I was farming the metals, actually. Yeah, I need to kill a dune angler here in order to lure out the other creature. Where is it? something with the carcass now. With invalid target? Oh yeah, yeah. Need to drop the carcass where the worms are, of course. Use. So where's the big old worm? Worm territory? Sure. Where is he? Ooh, meaty. Meaty. Actually fairly easy. Okay, I'm back to town. Oh yeah, I still need to sell these two things. They are crap. Ooh, okay, go hit +4. I will have to check if I can put that into my armor or something. You look well. Have you caught the quarry yet? Yes. I got rid of your wounds. Your skills are hunter rival those of the best. I applaud your success, Dust. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to the waste cart. Worry not, you have my word that it will arrive, that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and see Wijskaart Council. But hold a moment, since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. This is to... The stuff I'm wearing is crafted stuff and it's still slightly better than what he's offering me, so... Level 38, yeah, I leveled up again. So, another quest. The captain was always fond of his brandy wine. I would be grateful if you would deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have seen well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I can't do that. Wijskaart was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect he still is. Please give him my regards, Dust. Dust is on his way. So I should go back to the Costa del Sol. Spend the money. I'm not gonna walk up there, man. Maybe I should have set this as a preferred location then. Because somehow I think I will have to come back. Okay, at least it's a little bit cheaper now. Let's go check on the captain, give his stuff, and see what is next in the quest line. Don't really know for sure. Wijskaart, I have your stuff. Well met, Dust. Landel en Uldar both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I have your brandy wine. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank none personally. No, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Okay. Still nothing worth getting. And the next one in the quest line. Except, truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient.
Pereflox, my old guard master, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would have been delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Fall Docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully, where Briveflox and her people have made their home. Okay, where is that thing? Where? Oh yeah, up there. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Jump on the mount. This place looks actually pretty darn nice. Some of the scenery in the game, really nice. Really, really, really nice. They did a great job. I wonder what the Great Wall is though. Ooh, I need those for something. Kobolds. I have killed a few of those already. Okay, there is one missionary in the back. But getting that one might be pretty dangerous. That one seems to be like separated from the rest. Throw your bombs, my friend. Okay, one more. The pack of three, yes. The pack of three. The pack of three might be dangerous. Actually, there is 4 of them. No, 3 and a cart. Can I grab one? I think it worked. Good, good, good. Feels a little bit safe then. Let's try to get this one too. Oh, it did work. Nice. Let's go. Get in and grab it. I think that's the last one, right? Yes, Cobalt Missionary. Nice. Anything else I need actually? Uh-oh. What's that? You want some? Let's check. Where am I actually? Eastern Lanossia. Outer East Shroud, Western, Southern Tamalan, Outer, no, nothing here. And from this one, Outer, Central Highlands, North Shroud,
Central Highlands. No, Eastern Tunnel. No, nothing here. Nothing here for me to get. Let's continue. Grab the next quest, or finish the next quest. Actually, go to the depot. The depot. The harbor. Azun, Azun. You should put me on a boat. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Okay. Skipper. Bring me there. Yeah, I'm going to Raincatcher Gully, yes. 40 coin, yes. Have I been here already? Yes. The things we do for cheese. Okay. Why not? Let's jump on our mounts and try to get there ASAP. Still don't know what this is. The gatekeeper tried to get in, but he didn't let me in. For some reason. I was not good enough or something. 12 kilo. Right, this is Eastern 2. A grass raptor. Ah, there is a little something here. What is it? Brave flocks. Psst, psst. Tongue flaps of Wysket be reaching ears of brave flocks. Uplander is comfort, tasty, fresh goblin treats, yes? Quest price of Uplander deep in Longstop. Filthy beast chased goblin flock from homes. Goblin flock needs goody. Uplander gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh, it's a dungeon. Yeah, well, let's join it. Is there anything I can do else otherwise here? Maybe, is there maybe some gathering to be done? Mining? No? No? Nothing. Nada? Ah, way up there. I want to kill the frog or something? Yeah. I can help with that, no worries. What do we need to kill? Oh, it's already done. You are 6 left. Yeah, I know. Is it this one we need? Yeah, of course. Let's do this one. Wait on the dungeon. I think it's only one we need to kill here. And I don't really want to risk missing the dungeon for this. Ooh. Light party. Okay, let's tell everyone I'm new here. Yeah, 1 or more party members. How? This is something I still need to figure out how to do. Why is it going the whole space? What drive is here? Come on. I need some easy way to assist him, but I don't know how it's done. Wait, which one is it? Come on. Can I not focus? I could do that yesterday. Focus target. Then click on him. Yes. It's difficult to see which one he has targeted. I hope that's the way it should be done. Must be easy there. I don't know what class it is for her, but it's definitely not for me. Man. He's like pulling the whole block. There must be an easy way for this. Now I can just press tab to select the target, but I'm not sure if it's selecting the same target as the tank I can. Another one. I think we need to stay on this one. Nothing for me, man. To me, it's strange that there is no easy way to do this. That's ours. I was too late. Yeah, nothing I can use actually, so... Whoops, whatever. Yeah, too late. Get out of it. Whoa! What was that? Where did that one come from? What do we get from this? Nothing? Ah crap, nothing I can use. Ah, I should maybe have a roll for my my paladin class. Okay, yeah. He's in a hurry. He wants to pull the whole bird in one go. Seems like we have a pretty good deal for that actually. It's keeping it quite nicely with all the damage the tank is taking. Some of these dungeons are actually quite big. Cutscene. I like cutscenes. Is that the one? No, it's not. Guess not. Use limit break. Is that limit break here? How do I use it in this way? Achievement unlocked. Nice. Limit break. I have no clue what they are talking about. I have seen a little thing in the top left corner which says limit break, but what does it do? How do I use it? No clue. Wait, limit break is probably then in my actions. Actions and trades. There should be something limit break. Ah, here, general. Limit break, okay. Let's put that on my hotbar. Is there any good loot? player commendations. There's this Morning Star. Learn something new again. So limit breakers is something probably like an ultimate skill or something. I know Javik mentioned something about it yesterday or this weekend, but I have no clue what it does. So limit break. Good to know. But I have to go back inside. Oh no, I need to go speak with the guy again. Okay, I see. I was standing there because of the fate quest, yeah. Psst, shh. Good Uplander has tanks of Goobly back. Goobly flock. Fight the beast was tricksty foe, but Uplander outwitted with plants making. Uplander has good head for fighty think. Brave Happy gives tasty flesh, copy treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweat gobbly treat. Special make with secret gobbly eats. No party complete without Gooby Gouda. Brave ever say. Let's send a quick thank you. I guess I now have to go back to the wise guy. Yeah. Did I get anything special from all that? Probably not. Because I passed on everything. Silly me, I passed on the whole lot. When I'm in town, I will quickly check something, because I forgot to check if the stream is actually running. I could have been talking to my own all the time. Well, that's mostly what happens anyway. Yeah, it is running. Okay. Good. Do I have to go back with the boat? I guess I do. Okay, and then travel back to the guy. There is a lot of traveling involved, but luckily with the portals, if you have some cash, it's quite easy to teleport from one side to the other. Let's kill some. I'm thinking these will help me level my great company things. What is it called? Wait, that's not moving. What do we have to do then? That doesn't seem to be doing well. Look at this. I wonder what this... Which one means... Which one means you have been doing a great job? I don't know yet. But that's the left quest, right? Yeah. Weisskaat, I'm back. I got you solved Bayflux little problem. Yeah, have your stinky cheese with me. Stinky cheese. By the gods, the unholy stench, this is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Yeah. Is this still crap? Yes, it is. I'm gonna pick that. Complete. Next one. Bravo, just thanks to you, our quest shall be honored, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just a person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another firm member of the company. Man, all you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a plot to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. He's sure pushing me around the globe. Luckily I have been here already. Limzalominza. That name came up in my brain somehow. It's the left thingies. So Shamani Lomani. I need some wine from you, Shamani Lomani. Sweet grime and blood. Ah, Eureka blood and adventurers, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Well, I have a letter from you and you should be giving me some wine. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. Sniff sniffs. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol. And there's also unmistakably odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gekeruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Tierstwitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. You wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. It's still not good enough for the... It's starting to get closer, though. Oh, that's Velveteen. Yeah. Not worth it. Okay, next up. Where will you send me to Shabani? Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it was until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It would have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Weisskaat must have his wine.
Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Brigland, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vulbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. He just keeps sending me around the globe. Let's get the chocobo too. Okay, where to now? Oh, he's right here. Sorry, he's up there. I tuned to this one already, did I? Yeah. He's actually just inside. Nicer. Brigland, what rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruption. That neophyte Winter bid you to speak to me? Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you goop you urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. You know what? Repairs. Repairs are in order. And then I'm probably also going to sell those two things. I can't use that anyway. And this I cannot sell then. Why not? Why not? That item cannot be sold. Okay. Then I just get rid of it. There you go. Go back to the little guy in the corner. And he will probably send me off to the next spot. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa-Lominsa is not a man known for his tacts. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. Okay, what's the alternative? There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, yeah, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we'd have known better. Long ago, the vigneron of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a great bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. Okay, I'm gonna have to go grab some Bacchus vines or something. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorable of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an extraordinary experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Man, that must have been a good wine. I want some of that. But as is all too often said, the climate changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made.
If we cannot convince Brigland to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. I think I'm gonna have to convince someone to give me a bottle of booze. A bottle of expensive booze. Oh wait, the wrong door. Did I take the wrong door? Probably. No, it's not this one. Might be this one then. Wait a minute. It won't work. Is he maybe behind the building? Yeah. Nice one. Turim Falurim. Man, who had to come up with all those names? Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primer blowing up my godsound house. Okay, it wasn't this guy. I bet you... Wait. I bet you none of them will want to give me their wines. Come on, Dust. Jungbar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Go back to Shamani Lomani. I do wonder how these people got their known to fly. I can't seem to do that, so I'm thinking it might be something I have to unlock at some point. Shamani Lumani, I'm back. Your wine friends do not want to part with their wine. No luck? Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due to, in part, to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vinter. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Okomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It was until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. I don't know. Next. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Aye, have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. You've been asking nothing but favors, man. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Varbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that I met a man named Drest. A man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find out my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dressed sometimes works as the rain-catcher gilly dogs, so perhaps this kid can tell you where to find him. Okay, let's go back to the docks then. Man. Wait, can you maybe bring me to the docks? No, there is no Chocobo, whatever. There is no fast traveling. I'm guessing this will be another fake thingy. Yeah. Oh no. He's attacking something. I should try to find myself a free company, a guild at some point. The rest? Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye, I toss him a few gil and we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I'd say. If you've a mind to find him though, then head southwest to the severed string. Okay, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. I could as well maybe go this way. Let's join. Oh, get out of it. At least I was able to help a little bit. So I need to go up there, behind the corner. A Dunwich one, okay. Well, I think I need some... I can't remember, but I thought I used toad hides for leatherworking. So why not kill it? It might get me another leather. It didn't. Okay. Knock knock. Mr. Drest. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Quest complete. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. I came here bringing wine, and he wants me to kill the mosquitoes. Don't think I should be hitting that one. It's a level 51. It will kill me on... by looking at me. Still wonder what the letters mean. 33K. That's an L. It must mean something, right? I have no clue, absolutely no clue. Also, it only shows up once you start attacking it. So K and L, this is N. Okay. Is this one N? Yeah, it is. Maybe it doesn't mean a thing, just a sequence of X number of mobs in the area, maybe? Would that one be O? Yeah. So it probably doesn't mean a thing. Okay. By the way, to the people watching, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm done. I'm new to the game, so hints, tips and tricks are more than welcome. I'm trying to learn everything I can about the game. Oh, this one scares me. Kind of like the music, the background music when you're on a mount. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even a Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. Don't want to die in some bastard land jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I don't need that crap. Okay, what's next, man? I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the swap from a nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stirred for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope that one day I can do the same. Something like that. Okay, so I need to go pick up those 3 things and then go back home. Well, go back to Shamani. Shamani Lomani. Crap. Do not look at me. Thank you. Oh. Palm wine is in the water. Okay. The last one will be on the other side. In the water. Yeah. Sure. And then back to Shamani Lomani, I guess. Yeah. Shamani Lamani. I kinda like that news. Shamani. I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if I still have some mobs I need to kill for the hunting thingies as well. Haven't seen any for now. What was that? Sounded like a dragon flying over. I'm back, Shamani, and I have some palm wine for you. I bet you will find it even better than the Bacchus wine. Shamani, it's been some time, Deuced. What news do you have from Dest? Sniff, sniff. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Rest and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Deuced. Strong. Oh, I leveled up to level 30, which means that's also a new Dragoon quests, which will unlock. Man, I'm getting behind on the Dragoon quests now. I'm catching up with the storyline quests to my level, but no, the Dragoon, I think I have level 35 and level 41 now. By the gods, just listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands off this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we would revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Back to Mr. Drest. I'm gonna grab some water too, actually. Because all the talking is making me thirsty. And yes, I could start to drink a dram, call myself a dram, but it's a bit too early for that. Get this way, quick drink. I'm not here. I was about to say I'm not here. He spotted me. I went back in the kitchen. That was stupid. Very stupid. Okay, Drest, where did you find those leaves? What is it? Tell me where you found those. It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Corbyup tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one of such beasts. if you go looking for it, please be careful. Some goobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Things are never easy in games like these. I wonder what this guy is actually. Does it really say anything? What use key? I don't know. No. Wait. Oh, I'm here. Destination. Use item, no? Ripples in the water catch your eye. There. Oh. Special preview. So this one might have vines growing on his back. Apparently he does. Off to Shamani again. I could teleport, but it's starting to cost me a fortune teleporting over and back. Of course I miss it. I never expected to be able to pass it. Should have run through the big bridge. How do they do that? What chat is that? Is that world chat or something? Alliance maybe. Whoa. Spaceships? Mr. Shamani, I'm back with some leaves. Yep. Oh, he gave me a branch. Oh yeah, he cut a little piece and so we can grow it back again. True. I was right. This smell, this texture, I hold it in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Oh, now he's there. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice winter could... Trevor is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? We're not gonna tell you. That is for you to guess and for me to know. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Brigland. You have the resources, the knowledge and the passion to do so. It would be selfish for me to keep this cutting. Well, that's kind. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eurasia will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. So, will I now get some wine? Sir, you needn't sniff. Wait, the shape of this bottle? The scent of this label? This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be saved by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gerouge will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Dust. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Weiscott. And off we go again. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste this perfection. So. Yeah, I have to go to here and then take the boat back. Dun, 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 dun. Apparently I now have the possibility to make the chocobo I have fight along with me, but I need to buy some vegetables for it. Okay. And yeah, I don't know which shop you should get it from yet. I'll have to look for that later on. Very Skipper. Yes, Skipper. Yes, of course. Why else would I have been talking to you, my friend? Okay, jump on the mount again and go deliver the wine. And hopefully we will know everything we need to know for the next primal then. Would be nice if I could end with that today, but I'm kind of guessing they will have a few more quests, a few more errands for me. Okay, Mr. Weiscott, your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 hells? A 1537 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Dust. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the length you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Ishtola? Perhaps you could tell her the banquet is about to begin. Use this item to acquire a Gobru sprouting minion. Okay, I now have one of those pet thingies. Ishtoa, you have the look of a woman who has been in the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply for victuals for a banquet held in her own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot less. I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Okay. Let the party begin. Lady Stola, Lady Kilo. That must hurt. Your knees will not be happy. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I am wholly unaware of your true identity, man. Had I known, I would never have permitted my men to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the lengths and breadth of Georgia for a banquet, did you? Then why the heck did you make me spend hundreds of gil to travel back and forth? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Just has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good to enlighten her. Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighted and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. So this was a test after all. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. Man, if they continued like that, they will bring tears to my eyes. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all the few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice, to send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you designed to test Dust with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her life. Her skill is unbelievable. She stalked her prey as relentless as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Dust, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Well, Willie Uplander is talentful plans maker, tricksy foe for mighty rockmen. I can only concur with my colleague's assessment. So I've been approved. We, 5 of the company of heroes, hereby judge you worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Frogs, Dustkilo, and write a new chapter in the history of Georgia. I'll try to do my best. Still need to know where the dragon is, well, where the Titan is, the primal Titan, and how to defeat it. And I hope I will be getting some help. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Finally, action. Eat, drink and be merry. Eat, drink and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Dustkilo, Titan's Bane. I like that title. Attack on Titan, let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'm there yet, skip there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Dustkilo, Titan's Bane. See, they already praise me, and I haven't even seen Titan or know where it is. But there is already a party, which is good. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. A bronze-skinned beauty. Oh, there. Wait. Okay. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Should I sit down or something? enjoy it like that. No, she doesn't want me to sit down. Okay, partake of the feast. So I should eat. There. Exotic feast. Eat. Okay, let's do it. Hard to read text sometimes. Okay, I've eaten. I've checked the dancers. Tasting an exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Sure. So feast is done. Wait, Shamani Lomani? I need to talk to you too. Come on, Shamani Lomani. When you face the Lord of Krags, think not of Limzalominza, Yorja, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goody Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fight, they think. Gooby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Okay. So he's enjoying the dances. Landemel. Ah, Dust, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you look him in the eye and tell him Landanal sends his regards. Okay. There's one more up here, two more up here. Wothnum. You're a veteran of countless battles, Dust. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Wiseguard, you're the last one. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Okay. Stola. Another cutscene. You are kind to indulge them, Dust. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. True, they are already throwing a banquet and I haven't even started the fight. I didn't even walk to the place where I have to fight. The hour has come for a good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Okay. Wiseguard. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel through Bronze Lake and Upper Lanos. Okay, to ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. Okay, you need me to go whistle? Have I been here already? Yes. Good. Then I don't have to walk up there, I can spend some coin and teleport there. How has Skepta been doing lately? By the way, did you see the new game? The Settlers type game? Wait, I forgot its name now. Oh man. I've been talking about it to my son, but I do not remember what it was called. Man, Humankind. Yeah, humankind. Looks pretty interesting. Some another take on civilization type game. Okay, whistle here. Done. You had that on your wish list for a year. I kind of expected that from the scripter. It's the type of game you would like to play. And I would probably love to play that too, but I've been quite busy as well. Another whistle here. And then the last whistle is in this pool. Crap. Wrong way. It's up top. I think my son actually pre-ordered the game a while back, half a year ago. So he probably is already playing it. Another whistle here, and then... Okay, chocobo. Is up top. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Wrong way. Mr. Riol. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one our captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Currently back in Factorio trying to make my blueprints for stuff. Oh cool. I have never played Factorio actually. Never ever ever. Okay, talk to the guy. Oh, this is starting to get interesting. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to the Titan, one of my scouts stumbled across the beastman Aetherite. See? What's that look for? Not familiar with it? Nope. He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by the Beasts tribe. Lets you wonder there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, just. Well, if it ain't the Charlene lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogormoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Okay. Ha! Gives a bit of credit, love. You were daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ogormoro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the ass if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogormoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Shardian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it went nothing. Any Sharlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. It was nothing. Okay. Did he know? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Eaterites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. Ah, yes, but in order to guide travelers to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet, I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worthy my sword. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not we can handle, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to kick some kobold axe. Where is it? Where is it? Is it far? No, not well. It's not close, but not so far that I have to travel with the Aetherite thingies. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I can't find it. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Jar. Okay, I'll have to do the... Holy. Man, I have seen some beautiful mounts already. Can I sneak by? I did it. This won't work forever though. Oh yeah, not a person. Bunny bashing. Okay, patrolman. Let's kill it. Do you still play Dyson Sphere? Nah, neither did I. So this is the Aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sectory. It is as Papalingo speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purpose. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Dust. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom Firsters stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Great. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The duty finder has been oh, yeah, okay. So I need to use the duty finder to confront the Titan in the novel. Okay. No, not this one, duty finder. This one then. Join. Okay, so this might take a few minutes. It's trying to match up a party for us. So I could very much kill some stuff in area meanwhile. Get some training. Another thing I can do is maybe already take some food. Skill speed, yes, use a second one. And then check, is there any kobolds I need to kill? Not for this one, maybe for this one. Kobold sidesman. Zalmasren, where is that? Oh, that's here. So there should be some kobolds here then. Ah, there is one. Need to kill those for the hero achievement to stun them. It's one down. I probably need 4 of them. Yeah, let's get them. Should be able to handle 2 of them. Okay, I need 1 more of those. It's not a pitman. Supply trophy? What the heck is a supply trophy doing up here? Okay, 1 more. Pitman, patrolman. I think 1 more. Could be 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Sidesman. Then I have another step in that hero thingy done as well. Wait, I did not join a fate? But I do need that one. Come here, you fool. Yeah, separate them from the rest. Now kill it. Can I level sync and help with that? That's fine. Let's try. Oh, the supply needs to get out or something. back too? No kidding. Okay. Should probably stay here. That's it. Just on this side? Okay then. Nice. Nice. Kinda have to wait. I could probably go to this spot and pick up my next Lancer quest as well. This may be a good idea. I have to wait anyway. Wait for the party to be filled up. I hope this will not cancel it. It doesn't. Nice. Go pick up my next not my Lancer quest. I'm not even a Lancer anymore. I am a Dragoneer. Dragoon. A Dragoon. My next Dragoon quest then. Also, by now, I can label this one. Level 44? Nah, not yet. But we're getting there since I'm already level 40. Average wait time is 6 minutes. I'm waiting for 8 minutes already. So we're a bit above average then. Let's hope it's not too much above average. Also, let me do this. I might record that dungeon thingy if it happens. So Alberic said, yeah, he wants to talk to me, yes. It is a pleasure to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, a potential that may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Estinian is no ordinary dragoon. Even when he set against the legendary Azures of ages past, the man is considered second to none, such as his prowess. In fact, that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimed that Haldrath, the Dragon's Eye, had been reborn. I mean, not to disparage your skills, Dust, but to pursue Estinian in our current state would be tantamount to suicide. As I promised, I shall train you in the way of the Dragoon, that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it is only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. It all began a millennium past when our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make her own. So did she appear before Haldrath, courage and integrity named. Well, you'll have to do that later on then. Yeah, a lot of history. I need to commence. Yeah, I need to go do that. The party is ready, so let's do that. Wait, there was a party, right? Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. She uses your aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment, then Limsa Lomimsa and her oath-breakers, liars, betrayers, oath-breakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you, Titan we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you, Titan we summon you. Somehow I think I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Cheering for the Titan. He is come, the Lord of Crags. Titan has come. Overdweller, are you deaf to their weeping? The Valkine convert everett the blessing of the land and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not first to suffer the defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Yes, I dropped Ifrit. True. Godless Overdweller. The myriad Deresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. I hope the others are not waiting for me to watch the cutscene. Okay. I'm ready, I think. At least they know I'm new. Okay, there is nothing I should know apparently. This happening. Prepare to dodge AoEs. Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not fair. I like playing without the UI, but I don't know if I will see the markings then. Don't stand in red, okay. Kind of thought so. Whoa, 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 what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Do not stand in red. Do not stand in red. Did I? Come on, let's do this. What? think he will actually. Get him. We will get him. This second. Stun on his back. Oh yeah, that one. Limit breaker. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did you get it? Yep. The Lord of Drags, great father Titan has fallen. That wasn't all that hard actually. Well, I had a team with me. Oh, and another crystal. I think that's number 4. So there is 2 more primers to go then. Yeah, 2 more to go. I wonder what will happen once we have them all. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. It was your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in the defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Triple D. Ah. Nero. No. These are readings one would expect of an Akon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. So they are kind of planning for me to fight so they can read some readings. I think... I started to think they're waiting until I have all 6 crystals before acting. I wonder where this is going story-wise. Are you sure this was wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine. Ritatin, my curiosity, as you eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? Masked guy is back. La Habrea! It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. He's gonna get killed soon. Fool! And now she has the 4th. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. See, they want me to get all the crystals actually. And North remained to mark his passing. Well, the Askians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they could choose to consort with the Empire? What common goal could they possibly share? No clue, don't ask me. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. Well, I had some help. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow on. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Ithrite in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Okay, yeah, I guess so, if you say so. Everyone has probably already left hours ago, and I'm still reading everything. Great work, everyone. Okay, yeah, thanks. They are all gone. Wasn't there any loot? No, nothing? Just did this for pleasure. Leaving a good impression. Achievement unlocked. Wait, you're attacking me? Yeah. Just came out of the... Leave me alone. Oh, he healed himself. Look. Waste of time. Of course, now I have to go back to the Dragoon thing. But at least I will be able to read the text again because I missed something. Okay, jump on the horse. Well, the chocobo. Oh, it took out my griffin instead. Okay. Don't. We'll just get killed. Stola. What's up? I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. That's it. Stola is keen to discuss your next task. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Dusts. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. I need to go back to Limsalaminza. I can do that. Off to Limsalaminza. To the castle thingy and then go turn in the quests. I think I'm starting to outlevel my gear too. Thank you for coming, Dust. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsalaminza are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your reports to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Applause. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got a call. Dust, this is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory over the people of Eorja, and that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogomora unscathed. Why? Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Walking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. You know what? First things first. I'm gonna go check on the status of the company. Maybe they have some new gear for me I can use. Because I'm starting to think I'm out-leveling the gear I'm wearing. See, level 32. I'm level 40 now. Is there anything I can buy? Wait, nothing? I need to have one more promotion before I can actually buy the level 40 stuff. Crap. Okay, let's check what I need for promotion. Your president served the third class in order to promote to the salary you must fulfill the following requirements. I need 700 more seals before I can even start buying level 40 stuff. Oh, yeah. There's nothing of this crap I can make. Okay. Off to Vesper Bay then. Finish this quest and then I think the next one will start at level 35. Well, I am level 40, so I should be able to do it already. Come on, let me in. What? Wait a minute. Everyone's dead. Huh? What the heck happened here? Are they dead or just sleeping? Looks like something happened. Uh-oh. This is no bueno. Noraxia? Is she alive? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. What happened? Ah, the echo. The echo will show me what happened.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more.
advance no further!
Holy crap.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
I wasn't there yet.
Confound it.
I wasn't there yet, so... They slaughtered
Stay
everyone?
out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Too late for that, I guess.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
Nice one, Winfilia.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Someone betrayed us.
Hold that thought.
Bah. Ouch.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
She's a bitch.
Cease at once!
Oh, they took the two...
Have you
they took
not
prisoners.
done enough?
Papa Thingy and Tataru have been taken prisoner.
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
I see shot one around. Papa Thingy is lying on the floor.
We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Well, heck. That wasn't what I expected. Walking one Minfilia. Ask this one too. In case walking one returned, this one was to say. At church in eastern Tanalan, walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect walking one Minfilia from Imperial ones. Nuraksha is gonna die. Forgive this one. Save. This is not good. This is definitely not good. That's not what I expected. Not what I expected. Things got really bad all of a sudden. Really, really bad. It is strange though that they didn't, I was about to say, kill everyone else here. Yeah, this means I will have to travel up here, then walk up there. Oh man. Was not good. No bueno. This was actually bad stuff happened. And it kind of took me by surprise actually. Nice nice turn in the story. Everything was going great. Liut, or Iliut. Is something trouble you, my child? Well, that's the least you could say. You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Yeah, no kidding. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Curse my enemy, Father. Calm down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. I'll pick the last one. I'm not convinced I have sinned. I didn't do anything wrong. Bringing down vengeance won't help anyone. So... The White Roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. So there I go, explaining the whole story in short. How could this have happened? Yeah, don't ask me. I don't know. And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Guardians? The Guardians. Yep. He has like a familiar face. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. Yeah, that's not in my hands, not in your God's hands, I think. The Empire will do as it wishes. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. Well, in this light, it's okay, but previously he made me think of the guy from Breaking Bad. I have known her since I was a child, since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting? I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer myself same service to her brother and sister's scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquess, would you come here for a moment? Or Mark? Yes, Father. Wait, I have seen that guy before. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marcus. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marcus is a survivor of the Battle of Cartoneau. Alas, his experience took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. I think I have seen him before. Marcus, I want you to look after Dust, do you understand? Yes, Father. I think I have seen him before. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe in the storyline from the Gladiator? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what time is it? 10:30. Can take it with you. Excuse me, Dust, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horloge which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. Then why do you need me to tinker with the device? However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask you to journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle nose pieces. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Well, the story took me kind of by surprise there. Traveling goldsmith, and I will give him a purse full of gold, and he will simply give me what I need. Wait, wasn't he? Yeah, he is in the Gladiator storyline. A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Shut up. False balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you, huh? Okay, and back to the church we go. So I'm now at level 35 story quest, and I need to do the level 35 Dragoon quest as well. I'm already level 40. Here, Marcus, I'm back. Have you brought the tools I requested? Yeah, of course. What else do you want me to do, man? Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. Slappa. Nee, nog niet. I'm still busy, event. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, this sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanism. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Dust. This was a mistake. Please give the horloge to Sister Elunet. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it returned to him. Okay. Isa. She's not here. She's outside. No. Oh, there. There you go, I have something for you. Goodbye to you, ma'am. Have you come to pay your respect to this man? I have come to give you his watch, his horloge. Never before have I seen such queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Guardian spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone, but mayhap more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Wait, I have seen the guy in the low-level gladiator. He was, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They gave me something. The question is what? Use. Heavy steel lance. It's a little bit swell. Is it better? Oh yeah, that's one of my crafted ones. I was already thinking, what the heck is happening here? So I need to remove the material from these just to be sure. Then replace it. And check if I can put the material back into something. I can put something in here. The question is, can I put the critical hit plus for... No, the item is not good enough for that. Oh wait, but I already have a critical hit, yes. So I might be able to remove the +2 one. Replace it with a +4 one. And add in that other one. Yeah, this doesn't work, but this does. Okay. That's bueno. Okay, I'm all set again. Let's go to Camp Drybone. Oh, no, wait. Pick up the quest, yes. Lunette. I recognize you now, Dust. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the walking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Okay, they want me to go back to the walking sands now. Got it. Got it. Vesper Bay shopkeeper. Ah, you don't look like one of them church fellows. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Goddamn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind, the better. Say, ain't seen you around here before? Do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road, here's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I am exhausted from carrying all the others, I've a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to too much information, man. Okay, now I need to gather corpses. Wait, it's not in here? No, it's not in here. What have I been thinking? It is outside. Western Tanalan. Oh. Ah, hier. Wait, I can carry 4 corpses at the same time? Why not? Carry the corpses to the carriage. Strange job. But hey, someone has to do it. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss him in the back. Ain't like they will complain if you're rough. Seriously, man. Well, ain't you a strong one for in one trip? Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then? Lazy guy. Okay, let's get vermarkt. I'm now a transporter of bodies. Come on, let's just finish this before I die of old age. Jesus, he's impolite. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take long to deliver the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell him that our work here is done. Oh, unicorns. Oh wait, this guy has a Pegasus thingy? Wait, that's not a unicorn, it has 2 horns. Oh no, that is a unicorn. Cool. Well, I have a few months to look at this one. I have a chocobo, I have a fat chocobo. I have like some form of a whale thingy. I think I have 6 by now, 6 mounts. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing our comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many death came quickly. Yeah. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Well, I wasn't so convinced with the carrier of corpses guy. There. Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to the people, the sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she will be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with sylphic traditions. Jesus. Okay then. Past 200k guild, but with all the traveling I have to do. Let's go bring Noraxia to the sylph. Oh yeah, this one is also one I have. This one is looking cool actually. Comuxio, I have bad news. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Oh, this is gonna turn bad quickly. Noraxia? But this one does not understand. So now I have to explain everything to them. Comuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Told you this will. So not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Well, maybe that will help. Noraxia went to Tanalan at the behest of this one. Walking one was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not serve her. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also we should thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones must pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Okay, now I have to go way back up. Luckily, after a while, you kind of know your way around in the places you have been visiting all those times. The only sad thing is, as with most of the games, by the time you get used to where everything is, they move you to another spot. Elunet, we thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylph. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we interred the remaining signs in the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends? If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Itust. It's inside? Yeah. It is inside. Marquez. Or Marc. Marc. It's probably Marc because most of the names have been pronounced in French. Or with a French accent. Marc believes he is being watched. Okay. I'm not imagining it, Dust. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it was it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know it. I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? I will. It will only take a moment. Okay. Oh, man. Look at this one. I have this one too. Looks funny. Looks funny. Want to become famous? If you want me to become famous, make a donation of 100,000 bits. Would be nice. Or you can start by donating a 60-day game pass for this game. Would be a good start too. Other than that, I'm not really interested in becoming famous. No need to become famous. If you have a face, people will remember. You have a face for radio. Yeah, there was something there, Mark. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thanks the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Lute must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It is important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Apparently I got a sword. This is Guardian steel. Which means the man who was watching Marquez was... Make haste to come Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more imperials come. It's still all crap. Why is this still all crap? I mean, Toadskin... And why does it give me vitality? Okay. Intelligence? Why? Might? Why? Critical hit? Okay. Well, I could have used this one too. This one would be better, but still. It doesn't even come close to stat-wise what I have. Nope. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, Thingy Bobby is there. French name guy.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn.
What? Revive?
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
So that's the master engineer, the guy?
Wait, I...
It is him.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
There's a bottle of wine on the floor. Nice church. I knew it all this time.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right.
Of course, that explains why he was able to fix that watch.
Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Mark of greatness? Nah, I just got a paper cut.
Who are you?
Good question.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Alphino Leveilleur.
As a scion of the 7th Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
2 bottles of wine.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
So Garuda is the next one.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Okay.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not
True.
long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Oh, before the calamity. I do not know before the calamity.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
He remembers. Or he is starting to remember.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Aye, aye, sir.
They need my airship. They need me.
I leveled up again. Oh man, I will never catch up with those quests. He Who Waited Behind, level 36 quest. What a curious twist of fate that Master Cid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Dust, you wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise. The Final Flight of the Enterprise, okay. Which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the great Kubu Wall of Ul'dah, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthas. If true, the airships would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgurt floats, the closest settlement to Kurthas. Mayhap the Serpent stationed there will have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the science. Pray look after yourself and Cid, Dust. I have been there already. So next step is this place then. I traveled through there already, so... yeah, this area I have not seen yet. Ooh. Oh. New places. New places to visit. I like it. I like it. So... maybe I can go up there really quick before I wrap up for today. They will probably make me travel to Kurthas anyway. So I think this is a nice spot to then wrap up for today. The story twist kind of made me think of the Red Wedding. Is there aught I can assist you with the Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Aye. I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Kurthas.
Kurtas. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vertefort at Vertefort at Florento Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Ah, he's in here. Okay. Verteflo. No, I have done that already. Dun, 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 dun. Here, Vertefort. You have come in search of Vertefort. Then well met, for you have found him. No kidding, man. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Kurthas. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise? I do indeed remember that day. Anything worth getting? Nope. It was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the Spire alone at that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it is still somewhere in Kurthas. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishkardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard to the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium, though they may refuse you at first. I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Okay, now they want me to go to Kurthas, and that's not something I will do right now. Actually, I have been there already, so... But I will do that next time. Yeah, I will. I will be wrapping up here now. Let me quickly check if there is somebody streaming that I know of. Then I can send you all over, all 5 million of you. I currently only see Fortunist who is streaming some Boundless, so I will send you that way. Right, Fortunist. Yeah, have a good evening to you as well, Scriptar. It's about time you stream a bit, man, so I can come watch you instead of being stupid and streaming myself. Anyway, thanks for being here, people. I hope to be seeing you next time, and until then, have fun and stay safe. Bye bye.
Put all that away.